Hello, hi, it's your girl minspie. For the longest time I've been seeing DHgate reviews across YouTube for several years, but of recent, you know, it's blown up a little bit on TikTok, and every time I'm seeing, oh, you know, my designer from DHgate, oh, what I got from DHgate, my Jordans from DHgate, and I'm just like, these are looking rather real. So I thought, why not put this to an actual test and do a little versus against a shoe that I already have. Your girl, she's smart up here. I'm very smart. Because I don't think it is informative in any way, and it doesn't help you in any way, shape or form if I just get any random shoe that I've never had before, because I don't know the comparison of what it should be like. I don't know the comparison of materials, printing, stitching, shapes, whatever it is, I don't know. So here I am today with your DHgate versus Real review. Now I'm going to be making a comparison to the Real box as well, but can we first talk about the packaging? Okay, it came smushed to pieces, to smithereens. It was smushed. Came in this bubble wrap. The bubble wrap that did absolutely nothing, because please look at my box. Nike, how dare they, if they think that they can send my box like this. The box already just throws me off completely. Everything is pretty much similar. The sides of the box, the front of the box, the top, like the lid of the box, and the back, practically similar, but the only thing is that on my box I have like this sticker. I don't know if that's like an official Nike thing, but on mine is there, on the DHgate is not. And also the label is very different. Even though I'm showing you the label for my Seafoam box, the label for my Seafoam and my Silver Toes are actually the same. The name would be the only thing that's swapped out essentially, and probably the barcode, you know, little things like that, QR code, whatnot, but these labels are definitely different. Something to spot out, something to look out for. And I hate doing these type of videos because I'm like, am I just helping them like up their game? Like, am I entertaining you guys and informing you guys, or are the sellers just coming on here and be like, oh my god, yeah, the label, let's fix that, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm here, I've committed, yeah, it is what it is. Now, opening this tired ass box, like the first thing we see is like this StockX label. I don't know what it is with like DHgate and the StockX stuff, because I've seen it all over TikTok, like people do that all the time and they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, like it came with the StockX tag, and I'm just like, unnecessary, it's just not needed. Yeah, they really commit to this whole StockX thing. I've got a StockX sticker as well, and I feel this is real. I feel this might be real, because it's like, you know, when you pull a tag out of something like fresh for the first time, it's just been pulled out and it's just there. It's just, yeah, they committed, they really committed. Can I put this back in? If I can't put it back in, I know I can. I see what they did there. So they left it released, so I think you can pop it in yourself, and like then you can't really pop it out, because if you pop it out again it's broken. So it's kind of like, you know, for you to put on your, I don't know why people keep this on their shoes, but hey ho, that's each to their own, innit? No, I personally, so what I did, I went for a seller that, listen, it was like 99% positive reviews. Like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, yeah, like you can't even tell that these are like this and they look like real Jordans and blah blah blah. I'm just like, oh my god, yeah, like let me get excited. And from far, if I was far away, yes, I see it, I do, but close up, oh, I'm ready to break this whole shoe down to you. So straight off the bat, the toe box, no, it's just too square. It's not, no, it's not even the shape that you need it to be. Once you have more of a narrow front, this is very square, very blocky. No. They did get the color quite spot on, but when you're in person, like, with me, if you're feeling your trainers, this is like a felt, like a weird type of rubber. Like, it's very strange. And on the real ones, it's like a foil type of feeling. Like, it's not like, listen to this. And then I don't know if you can tell what I'm trying to say, but that is more of a friction than the fake ones to the real ones. So no, first of all, no. The shoe itself is quite stiff. It doesn't feel like it's like it's shaped properly. The silver again is not giving very much metallic. It's kind of giving, I'm kind of there, but I'm not almost there. Like, the energy is not fully there for it to metallicize, whatever. Like, it's not there for it. You can tell, like, I can tell anyway, but maybe that's because I'm a sneakerhead. But no, I don't think it is, because on the silver toes is really giving silver, is really giving foil, is really giving, like, you know, reflection-y, and on these fake ones it's not really giving anything. It's quite dull and sad. The Jordan logo on the side, pretty decent attempt, but way too big. The Nike swoosh is definitely not the shape that it needs to be. It isn't finished off properly as well. Like, it is a bit rough around the edges in comparison to the Nike, the real Nike, but I won't knock them, because I have seen real shoes come with Nike swooshes like this. They're not always looking completely finished. The leathers, I can tell obviously that my leathers are more like of a premium, and this is like the leather that, it looks quite good though. It kind of looks better than the leather on the actual real ones, because they're not very light. It doesn't look like it'll crack, or it doesn't have much of a texture. But I kind of like it. Like, it's smoother. It's weird. It's a weird one. The laces are not your typical cloth laces that you would find. It's more like an elasticy type of lace. Not mad at that, but they are quite thin. So if you were gonna do this, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you were gonna do it, swap out the laces. The tongue tab, pretty good, pretty accurate actually. Yeah, like, the stitching is pretty good as well. It's not as clean, I can say that, but I'm just being extra picky because I'm trying to look at like the finer details of the whole shoe. Lace loops, they look fine to me. Oh wait, but oh hello, they're missing a hole though. They're missing a hole. So on the real ones you have 9 holes. On the fake ones you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on now. Like, I feel as though there's something like, you know, 7 versus 9. You could have punctured a hole. Like, don't tell me you didn't see the shoe and just copy it. This was lazy. This was just a lazy attempt, you know. Additionally, I do see a bit of drop stitching in places. I do see, you know, like small glue residue. I see that. And all in all, like, it's not the greatest attempt, but it's obviously not also a bad attempt. The shoe is much more wider than what a 1 would be. A 1 is definitely more narrower, more sleek, and these ones are quite fat and bulky, and it's like they extended the shoe in every way, like, and that means, you know, enhancing the logo, making the Nike swoosh bigger, and the back heel, like the details on the back heel, they're bigger. It's just, you know, in that aspect could have been better. The soles are pretty good. The only difference I can see is that on the real ones they are more of like a matte sole. On the fake ones it's very much shiny. It's giving like snow boot Air Force type vibe. That's what I'm getting. So it does come with white laces, which is kind of strange because I remember my silver toes only coming with silver laces, silver and black. So for that's a small detail, you know, you could have picked up on, but we digress. The interior of the shoe definitely feels completely different. Like, in the real silver ones it's like a more satin feel. In these fake ones is just horrid. Like, it's horror. Like, it's no, that's not comfortable in the slightest. I know it's not going to be. But in regards to the tag that you find on the shoes, this is probably where you see the material the most, because this silver is just not working. Like, it's on the real ones you see this nice shine, this nice reflect, and on the fake ones is like, it's just so dull. Like, it's like it didn't commit. Like, they didn't commit to the printing, they didn't commit to the materials. And to be fair, considering the price, I feel as though you could have committed a little bit more. But at the end of the day, people take off the tag. I mean, I don't. I like keeping on the tag. But people do like taking off the tag, and realistically, you know, it's not a deal breaker because you can take that off. But even looking at the other foot, the Nike swoosh is way better, like way better than the other foot. And it just shows the inconsistencies in the shoe. Like, overall, the right foot looks better than the left foot. And I feel as though you can get away with one, man. I really do. You really can. I'm not saying you should. I'm not advising you to do that. But, you know, yeah. It's also not the end of the world, basically. I'm just being really critical right now, you know, because I'm trying to look at the actual difference. But from far, it can pass from far. I would not recommend for the near type of vibe. Like, if you're going to a small event, if you're going to a small little panel discussion, don't wear these. Don't. If you're going to carnival, oh yeah, wear them. Wear them. Because who's really going to be staring down and looking at your feet and coming with a camera like, oh my god, these are fake? No, no one's going to do that, you know. So yeah, like, looking at them, it is giving me more of a mid vibe. I don't even know if the height is the height correct. Don't know if you can see. It looks a tiny bit lower to me. Is it just me? Let me try and measure it out properly. Yeah, it looks lower. That looks lower. Yeah, so I'm not sure, because this is obviously my fake ones, but I'm not really sure about the height thing. That's a bit of a not entirely sure. But overall, not a bad job. It's a scary not bad job, but not a bad job at all. The sizing was practically the same. Comfortability, let's not even get into that because I just I'm not wearing this out, so yeah, it's just really there. Delivery on these it took forever. First of all, it took like over a month for these to get to me. So DHgate, I know, is infamous for their long delivery times, and yeah, like, that was long. I managed to get these for $71. At the time, that was about £50. I think I got it knocked off a little bit more when I sent them proof of, like, you know, glue residue and all that and stuff like that, because I said I don't give a damn if it's fake, like, sort it out, you know. So I did get a bit of money off of that. I think I got like £10 off, which is fair in my opinion. But yeah, I think £50 in comparison to what silver toes go for now, which is probably in between your 150 and 200 range. I get it, you know, I mean, save a bit of money, I get it, you know. But I thought that was pretty pricey, alright, for a fake. Like, in my opinion, I thought it was gonna be like £20 or something, but no, they said no, you're paying for this, you're paying. And yeah, I don't think it's a bad price, you know, I don't think it's terrible, but yeah, it's alright. So yeah, I just feel as though this video was just to show you that, listen, it's real life out there. Like, people are stunting in any old DHgate pair and you might not even know, and that's purely because you're not going up and inspecting the shoe, you know, you're not doing that. You can just see it from a distance, you're like, oh yeah, he's got those, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's the position that we're in this day and age, that really and truly don't die to impress people, you know, like, just don't do it, because the people that you're impressing, they're walking around in their DHgate and you're there footing the bill. Moral of the story, be happy with what you've got, live within your means. Hopefully I can come back to you guys with more fun videos like this for future releases. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe and share, all them things there, and I will see you in my next one. Stay blessed, stay sweet and stay safe.